Because I was in Kentucky, so I'll go that way.
All right, thank you all for joining us today. We're going to get started. It's 10 o'clock. Again, thank you so much for coming to our June meeting, the very first meeting of the 26-27 term. I'd like to start by calling the meeting to order, and we will begin by asking our Senate Secretary, Senator Jones, to call the roll.
Thank you. Senator Adams.
Here.
Senator Ashby.
Online.
He's on.
Senator Bailey. Present. Senator Basham. Senator Black.
Here.
Senator Bryant.
Here.
Senator Daniels. Regent Hammonds. Present.
I'm here.
Senator Hardin.
Here.
Thank you. Senator Henry.
I am here.
Senator Hess. Okay. Senator Hopwood. Senator Hughes.
Here.
Senator Jenkins. Here. Senator Johnson.
Present.
Jones here. Senator Lowe.
Here.
Excuse me. Senator Ray.
Here.
Chair Ray. Senator Scantlin.
Here.
Senator Vincent.
Here.
Senator Warner.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Jones. The communications officer, Senator Jenkins, sent out our agenda and last month's minutes electronically. We received those earlier in the week. Does anyone have any adjustments or objections to last month's minutes? Hearing none, we will consider those minutes to be accepted. To begin our Senate business today, I'd like to invite Senator Johnson to present the Christopher Ware Staff Star Awards.
Camera's always different.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. It is my pleasure to introduce one of our most meaningful recognitions, the Christopher Ware Staff Star Award. This award was created in honor of Christopher Ware, whose dedication, passion, and exceptional service have left a lasting impact on our university. The Staff Star Award is designed to celebrate those individuals who consistently go above and beyond in their roles, demonstrating outstanding commitment, teamwork, and excellence. These individuals embody the spirit of service that Chris represented, and through their hard work and dedication, they inspire us all. This month's recipients have made remarkable contributions and have made a significant difference for our students and our colleagues. It is with great admiration that we recognize their efforts, and we're truly grateful for the energy and the passion that they bring to their roles. We will start today by recognizing Cameron Carr Calvert. Cameron is I forgot to check with you ahead of time. Are you the interim director, director currently? Okay, interim director for the South Central Kentucky AHEC program. She was nominated by her previous supervisor, Catherine Mallon. Catherine has since taken a position at another institution. Did you have anyone present to share? Okay. So I'm going to read Catherine's remarks. She's not able to join us this morning since she's at another institution. So Cameron is the caveat. These were submitted a while back. So at the time, Cameron was the assistant project director for the South Central Kentucky AHEC. She regularly goes above and beyond. At the department, we serve high school students in a 22 county region. Since joining the AHEC team several years ago, Cameron has expanded our high school program into 10 counties. We had previously never done programming in. She has also used her artistic skills to revamp our website, develop promotional materials, and even developed a board game. That's cool. In addition to her programmatic and marketing skills, Cameron has expanded the reach of our department by applying for and being awarded grants to expand dental career education into the schools. Lastly, Cameron is always willing to jump in and help her peers, the college and the university. Thanks to her contributions, AHEC has grown stronger, more effective, and more innovative. So now I'd like to invite Cameron up to receive. Do you want to take a picture?
I was.
Yeah, here you go. I'll let you, well, yeah, we'll do it this one.
Perfect. Emily, do you want to be in the picture?
Yes.
Sure, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can share this with you. I'll step out. There you
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you.
go. Thank you. Let's give a round of applause. Next, we will be recognizing Clem Thomas. Clem is an area coordinator with the Housing and Residence Life. He was nominated by Kirsten Hooks, his supervisor. Kirsten could not be here today, but she has invited Dr. Marcus Silver to speak on her behalf. I'd like to invite you forward, Dr. Silver. I said I'd like to invite you. You can stand up here, that way if she's watching, anyone's watching on Zoom, they can see. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Good morning, everybody. I am pleased to present our top award to Clem Thomas. Clem consistently demonstrates exceptional leadership, professionalism, and commitment to student success within housing and residence life. One of the biggest contributions that Clem brings to our department is his positive attitude. When one meets Clem, it does not take long to observe his open personality. He has an open and engaging style, which allows him to quickly relate to his team and the students of his communities. Clem takes advantage of every opportunity he has to meet fellow students and to learn more about how he can involve them in residence hall community and other extracurricular activities on campus. Clem is a trusted leader and mentor who leads with empathy, clarity, and accountability. He is deeply invested in staff development, fostering a supportive environment where team members feel valued, empowered, and challenged to grow. His reliability, strong communication, and follow through strengthen departmental operations and contribute positively to team morale. Through his creativity, dependability, and service-oriented mindset, Clem exemplifies the values of Western Kentucky University and the spirit of shared governance and collaboration celebrated by the Staff Senate. He is highly deserving of this award.
Get all 3 of you.
There we go. All right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Congratulations. Here's through. Okay, lastly, but certainly not least, we would like to recognize as a third Christopher Ware Staff Star Award winner, Austin Daniel. Austin is an academic advisor with the Mahurin Honors College. He was nominated by Dr. Nina Marjanovic. Dr. Marjanovic is unable to attend this morning, so I will read her nomination remarks. And then is Naomi rolling here? Okay, thanks. Do you want to come forward afterwards to speak? Okay. I am pleased. So this is Dr. Marjanovic's remarks, her nomination remarks. I'm pleased to nominate Austin Daniel for the Christopher Ware Award in recognition of his steady presence, thoughtful service, and quiet leadership within the WKU community. Austin may be soft-spoken, but his wit and insight are never far beneath the surface. A black belt in karate, he brings that same discipline, balance, and calm to his work with students. It's awesome. While he doesn't quite judo chop challenges away, Austin serves as a grounding force, especially for students navigating moments of transition. His consistency and reliability create a sense of stability that students and colleagues alike deeply value. Behind the scenes, Austin excels at the kind of work that keeps everything running smoothly. He is meticulous with Excel sheets, unafraid to dig into the weeds, and often the person who untangles complex problems with patience and precision. Just as importantly, he has a knack for finding humor in the moment, offering a well-timed story or comment that lifts the room and reminds us not to take ourselves too seriously. In his office sits a Lego figurine of Baby Groot, a fitting symbol for Austin's approach, pretty timely with the movie that's out right now. Like Groot, I guess it's a Star Wars movie, but like Groot, he is firmly planted, observant, and ready to support those around him. He shows up consistently for his immediate team of advisors and for the broader community, offering quiet encouragement, dependable support, and thoughtful collaboration. Austin Daniel exemplifies the steady service-oriented spirit that Christopher Ware Award is meant to honor. So now I'd like to invite Naomi forward.
I don't know what I would add to that because
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Nita stole a lot of the points I was gonna make, but Austin's only been with us for a year, but I am so glad that he's with us. He is very consistent. That is true. He does regale us with funny stories from Chick-fil-A, a job that he had at Chick-fil-A, which keeps us laughing. And he truly is our spreadsheet master. He knows how to do all the things in Excel that I don't know how to do, wish I knew how to do. And if he doesn't know, he will teach himself how to do it. So he's awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do. We're really glad that you're with us.
Thank you.
Let's do one.
All right, thank you all for helping us to recognize these three great staff members today. I'd like to conclude by saying that if you work with someone who goes above and beyond and deserves to be recognized, please fill out our nomination form, which is located on the Staff Senate website. Thank you.
Thank you, Kent, and congratulations again to all three of our Staff Star Award winners today. The next part of our meeting is dedicated to reports from our executive committee. And I am happy to start with some really good news for the chair report. You all might recall that we had been in conversation with the provost, Dr. Fisher, about having open forums where staff have the opportunity to speak with him and to just really share information both ways. And his office has connected with us and they have set dates for that. Staff Senate will be sending this out in email format, so don't feel like you have to feverishly write down as I tell them to you. But I did want to share today that he has set aside 6 different sessions where staff can visit with him. It's supposed to be an open and candid discussion. They are organized generally via the academic colleges. On Tuesday, July 28th at 9:30, he will be hosting an open forum for the staff members in Ogden College of Science and Engineering. Same day at 1:30, he will be meeting with the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences. And same day at 3 p.m. is for general staff. This is inclusive of anyone who's not associated with the college but would like to come. I strongly encourage that if you're able to make it, please attend either that one or one of the colleges. They're going to start again the next day on Wednesday, July 29th, where at 9 a.m. he'll be hosting an open forum with the Gordon Ford College of Business, 11 with Potter College, and 2 with Health and Human Services. So please, if you're associated with any of those colleges, go to those. If you're not, come to the general staff one. I will definitely be there. I hope that Staff Senate will be well represented because this is something we pushed for, and it would be great if he sees and administrators see that these things are well attended and they mean something to people, so that hopefully we can do them with some regularity. Does anybody have any questions about that? Like I said, we will share the specifics. All right, Vice Chair report.
The only update we do have is, Andrea Anderson will be our guest speaker on August fifth. We will send out a call for questions. She will be discussing the recent changes with the housing and the updates and providing some updates with housing. So look for the call for questions if you have any questions about, the new housing. That's it.
Secretary report,
No report.
parliamentarian report,
No report.
technology report,
No report.
treasurer report.
As usual, the numbers for everyone. ENG index, starting balance, $3,700. It's July 1st. Balance has been renewed. No additions, no disbursements because it is the first. So ending balance the same. Staff's in excellent funds, starting balance $2,275.12. No additions, no disbursements, ending balance $2,275.12. Starting balance of the book scholarship, $1,969.84. No additions, no disbursements, ending balance the same. I will say also that our new senator and ordered a shirt. I have those with me. Please see me after the meeting and I can give you your shirt. And that is the end of my report.
Thank you. Communication report,
No report.
staff region report.
No report. We don't meet again until the board retreat over in August, so it's quiet.
Thank you. I'd like to invite SGA President, Kate Lucas, if you have anything
Birthday.
you'd like to share.
Nothing much, just happy summer. Hope everything's going well for you all. Just a reminder, SGA might have the title student, but it serves all. So if I can ever do anything for you all, just holler at me. So thank you all.
Thank you, Kate. I would like to invite Executive Vice President Susan Howarth to share any updates that she might have. We had her a minute ago, I thought. Okay. No update there. Those are all of our officer reports. Do we have any old business before we move on to new business? Anything lingering from previous meetings that we need to update? All right, we will move to new business, and we have some exciting new business first, and then we'll have the opportunity to share more if we have any. I'm very pleased to share that we have two nominations for the staff emeritus designation. This is something that we haven't seen in, I think, several years. The staff emeritus designation is an honor for a retired staff member. There's actually quite a lengthy approval process. So it really speaks highly of the two people that we are going to be talking about today. Staff Senate is involved in this because we are part of that process to award this designation. It works out, I believe, that the unit head from the persons department makes the nomination, and then it goes through the provost's office and through Susan Howard's office, and then Staff Senate considers it, and we pass it on to the president, who will then recommend those names to the Board of Regents to award the designation. So I wanted to read to you all today the nominations for the two retired staff members, and then we can move to support that in giving it to the president. So the first one that I would like to bring to your attention is John Holder. John Holder is recently retired from the Office of Student Financial Assistance, and I would like to read the nomination that his director, Bryson Davis, the director of SFA, submitted on his behalf. So Bryson said, "I'm writing to strongly recommend John Holder for consideration for staff emeritus status. John will soon retire a second time from WKU. 48 years to the day he began his dedicated service to Western Kentucky University in student financial assistance. Most recently, he served as a financial aid counselor at the Glasgow campus. During his career, he also served the department in leadership roles, including assistant director and an interim director prior to his first retirement. Throughout his career, John has exemplified the spirit and mission of WKU through his unwavering commitment to students and their success. He's devoted nearly 5 decades to helping students and families navigate the financial aid process so they could pursue their educational dreams and aspirations. His service has touched countless lives and has left a lasting impact on the WKU community. John's institutional knowledge and continuity of service are truly remarkable. He has served under all 5 financial aid directors in the university's history and under 7 of WKU's 10 presidents. Few individuals can match the depth of perspective and historical understanding he's contributed to the institution over such a significant period of time. Beyond his professional accomplishments, John's influence as a mentor and advisor has been invaluable to many of us within financial assistance. Personally, I have benefited repeatedly for guidance on policy questions, personnel matters, and historical context that often proves invaluable in an ever-evolving profession where cycles and challenges frequently repeat themselves. His wisdom, steady presence, and thoughtful counsel have helped shape my own professional growth and leadership development in ways that I deeply appreciate. Equally important has been John's consistent encouragement and support of his colleagues. He's been a source of positivity, professionalism, and institutional pride throughout his career, often providing reassurance and perspective during challenging situations. His impact extends well beyond the daily responsibilities of his position and reflects the highest levels of service, commitment, and passion for WKU. So that was Bryson Davis's remarks about John Holder, one of our 2 nominees for the Staff Emeritus designation. Next, I would like to share the nomination remarks for Mr. John Mark Clausen, who I believe goes by Mark. He is from the Department of Biology, and I would like to share those remarks that were submitted by his department chair, Dr. Doug McElroy. Dr. McElroy says, I'm very pleased to recommend Mr. John Mark Clausen for the honorific of Staff Emeritus. Mark has served as a staff member in the Department of Biological Sciences for nearly 40 years, retiring effective June 30th, 2026, and a part of the WKU community for longer than that. Mark served as the department's microbiology laboratory coordinator. In this role, he assisted our faculty in delivering dozens of lab sections to 700 to 800 WKU biology students each semester, while also teaching multiple sections of general microbiology lab for allied health majors. Mark truly loves microbiology and is equally passionate about the need to provide WKU graduates with the applied skills necessary to enter high-demand careers that have a direct impact on the health and quality of life in the region. His general micro lab course was designed to do just that. Students learned hands-on techniques, utilized case studies, and other high-impact practices to address ongoing and emerging issues in medical microbiology, food quality and safety, and environmental assessment. They became critical thinkers and problem solvers and took this knowledge into hospitals, industries, and nonprofit settings across the region. Mark has long been vocal about the need to emphasize tangible workforce preparation within the biology major, and frankly, we among the faculty have probably been slow to respond. That said, over the last year, we've taken Mark's words to heart by 1, revising the major to incorporate 7 concentrations, including applied microbiology, that provide individualized curricular pathways aligned with specific career options within the biological sciences, and 2, by regularly inviting alumni and professionals outside of academia to share their experiences with students through our departmental seminar series. Our programs are stronger as a result, and our students can now see themselves engaging in specific careers that may previously have been more abstract concepts. In addition to direct instruction, Mark developed content for the department's introductory Bio 121 laboratory course, as well as Bio 208, 227, and 470 microbiology lab courses. He collaborated with faculty in research, served as a department safety officer, and a member of the Institutional Biosafety Committee, and contributed as a member on numerous departmental committees. In the realm of professional service, he collected and tested water samples in conjunction with the Kentucky Watershed Watch and continues to share his time and energy to support, maintain, and improve the Green River Preserve. Finally, as a result of his long tenure, he became the departmental knowledge keeper, maintaining direct links to both the department's origin 60 years ago, as well as the unfolding life and careers of the students he's mentored. Mark was a first-generation college student from a farming community and speaks freely of the transformative effect the BS and MS degrees he earned at WKU have had on the trajectory of his life. He passed that message on to his students and channeled it daily to motivate and drive his work. He was and continues to be a consummate alumni ambassador, one who's committed his life's work to helping transform the lives of our students and elevate the communities WKU serves. I recognize that the title of Staff Emeritus is limited, privileged, and awarded only to those who've demonstrated the highest level of service, commitment, and passion to WKU. That said, I believe that John Mark Clausen is truly deserving of this honor. So I wanted to share those with both of you because I think they exemplify, I think, the goals for all staff at WKU. And there's no better thing that WKU Staff Senate can do than share the heights that our staff have risen to. The next step is that I would like to make a motion that the Staff Senate supports moving these two designations to the president for his consideration.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion? Let's have a vote. If you approve moving this to the president, please say aye or raise your hand. Aye. Thank you. The motion passes. Do we have any other new business? I would now like to open the floor for any public comment. Yes, thank you, Kevin.
Hello, Senators. I'd like to thank you today for your participation today. Participation in Staff Senate reflects a belief that what happens here has value. And at WKU, that belief is not ours alone. If you ever doubt the importance of what we do here, look no further than the Board of Regents. In their code of ethics, the #1 item on the list reads, to accept the spirit of academic freedom and shared governance as fundamental characteristics of university governance. Fundamental, not symbolic, not optional, fundamental. But principles and practice are not the same thing. There have been frequent failures to follow the principles of shared governance, failures to fully engage and meaningfully incorporate shared governance into the decision-making processes. And when that happens, it creates a clear tension with the very principle established by the Board of Regents, affirmed by the Faculty Senate, and by the student government. Across higher education, we are seeing what happens when people feel their voices are not being meaningfully heard. At institutions like USC and New Mexico State, faculty and staff have moved to change their representation after concluding that existing governance structures were not working. Cornell, Penn, Caltech have all done the same in just the last few years. The pattern is consistent. When shared governance is not experienced in practice, people look for other ways to ensure their voices cannot be ignored. When shared governance weakens in practice, something else rises to take its place. But here's the key point. The Staff Senate's commitment to shared governance does not depend on anyone else's consistency. We participate because we still believe it is the right model for this university. We engage because better decisions come from broader perspectives. And we continue to show up because shared governance only exists where people insist on practicing it. And that's why what you're doing here matters. We're here to represent our constituents, and the staff engagement survey tells us how they want to be represented. When asked, how do you feel Staff Senate can better serve and represent WKU staff? They voiced a clear, repeated desire for us to advocate more forcefully and visibly. The word advocate and variations appear more than 20 times in the staff survey results. They use phrases like speak up, stand up, push back, be vocal, fight harder, ask the hard questions, say the hard things, rattle some cages, call BS, be bulldogs, and be verbal. That is what our constituents are asking us to do. And that's what we are here to do. That is how we ensure that shared governance survives, even when it's being ignored by others. Every time you speak, question, contribute, or represent your colleagues, you are fighting for a principle that the university itself has said is fundamental. And I thank you for it, and I thank you for your time.
Thank you, Senator Warner. Do we have any other comment or matters for discussion? I would like to share one more reminder that President Caboni will be visiting for our September meeting. It's going to be in our regular location in DSU, but we will be meeting for the September meeting 1 hour earlier at 9 a.m. The Senate will be sending out a call for questions to him. Any final business? All right, I move that we adjourn the July meeting. Second. All approved. Thank you.